Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Burnham-on-Sea in Somerset. So today I'm here not to go to the beach, the beautiful sandy beach here, but to go for a walk. I'm going to head out on the England coast path towards Barrow and Brean. There's 7 miles of sandy beach here. At the moment it's absolutely deserted. There's hardly anybody around on the sand. There's a few people up on the esplanade behind me where I started out this morning. So Barrow and Brean are in that direction. You can just see Steepham in the distance there and the 9-legged lighthouse. We're going to be passing that. But before I go, I'm just enjoying some chips from the pier to fuel me up because it's a good few miles, I think about 7 or 8 miles to Brean Down where I'm heading. I'm just protecting these chips as much as possible from the seagulls. Actually, there's some chip thieves around and I've got one right next to me. Okay, I'm all fueled up, so let's start the walk. If you're looking for a video about Burnham and more of a look around Burnham and the beach here, then do check out the video which I'll link to at the end of this video, which will show you a little more detail about Burnham. But for today I'm heading out to Barrow and Brean along the beach. So I'm up on the sea wall at the moment, looking at this vast expanse of sand. Just what I remember to tell you, the pier there that you can just see jutting out behind me, that's thought to be the shortest pier in the UK. And at low tide, it's 1.5 miles from the sea. The beach here is a mixture of sand and mud. It's very popular actually with families, but I'm very cautious about going on it because last time I was here, I got stuck in the mud and it was really difficult to haul myself out of it. It was just further down towards the lighthouse. Okay, so we're on to a nice bit of sandy beach now for a while. Just to give you an idea of the time of year, it's mid-June and it's a Monday afternoon, just starting this walk at lunchtime. You can probably see a few families in the distance there behind me enjoying the sandy beach here, but many people are still in school. Oh, I just love walking in the sand actually. It takes a bit more effort, but it's so lovely. A bit more blue sky now, that's nice. Sorry if these images are a bit wobbly. Every time I'm walking, my feet are sinking in dry sand, not quicksand. But yeah, I'm kind of like all over the place, like a bit of a drunk really. It's a clearer view of the lighthouse. Great place for bringing dogs down. Let's go and have a look at this 9-legged lighthouse. I'm sure it was red and white last time I was here, just a year or so ago, and now it's black and white. Ah, there was some red on it. I must have been remembering this side, and the other side is black. I just had a lovely chat here with a gentleman out walking a dog, and I gave him my card and he's going to subscribe to the channel, so welcome to the channel. I've forgotten your name already, I'm so sorry. But I hope you enjoy the videos anyway. So a great big expanse of sand to walk along. I feel like I want to just like run along it. Shall I do that? I would compare walking through this sand to walking through a snowdrift actually, these sand dunes. It's very good exercise. Oh, it is just so lovely to be outside in the fresh air. It's been a busy few days in work actually, and I've been craving the beach. And now I have vast expanse of beach. Let's go and have a look at these sand dunes. I haven't climbed the sand dunes yet. It's just so like deserty, isn't it? I think Just reminds me of somewhere in the desert. There's this really, really powdery sand. So look, I'm going to carry on along the beach, but look, there's a footpath down here that leads you, it's possibly to Barrow. I need to check the map in a minute. Yeah, you can follow this long sandy footpath all down through the dunes here. Let's go back to the beach. I'm less likely to get lost if I walk along the beach. It's really impossible to describe to you just how much beach there is here. I think I mentioned earlier on there's about 7 or 8 miles of sand. It's just glorious. I feel like there should be people out here sunbathing. It's beautiful powdery sand just here. It's so wilderness-like, really. Absolutely beautiful. In the distance we can see Brean Down, I believe, and over there Steep Home, and beyond it Western Supermare. I'm pretty sure this path goes to Barrow. Should we go and have a look actually? Look, there's a church down there. I think I'm going to risk it. Okay, so there's a signpost, but no writing on the signpost. It's pointing in this direction there. Oh, my shoes are full of sand at the moment. It's a bit uncomfortable. I think when I get to Barrow I'll empty them out. Okay, so we've just come out onto a golf course by the looks of it. And there's a tower over that way. I thought it was a church. Let's go and have a look. I've just been told that they're about to tee off, so I'm keeping my eyes open for flying golf balls. So it looks like we are just coming into Barrow Village. Now there is a sign I like to see. Cream cheese this weekend from 2 till 4 in the church. Let's go and have a little look at this church. It's looking a bit grey clouds, isn't it? But it's really, really hot and sunny. Just a bit cloudy. So that seat is just up overlooking the church up here and the village as well. I'm going to head back to the footpath now and back down to the beach to carry on walking to Brean Down. So I've walked all along the beach from where the Barrow Golf Club was and now at Barrow Beach proper. And I'm going to continue walking along. You can see the Brean Down in front of me. That's where I'm heading for. And hopefully I've still got time to do that. It's a good few miles of hiking through more sand yet though. Gosh, hiking through sand is really, it's quite strenuous on the legs, you know. It's good fun. There are a lot of holiday places around Barrow and also Brean as well. And in Brean there's also a water park and a fairground. I've forgotten what they're called, but they are huge tourist attractions in the area. And this area attracts a large amount of tourists. Let's just go and have a look up here. I wonder if there'd be some refreshment stops up here. I'm really hopeful for refreshments up here. I've finished all my juice I brought with me and my shoes are full of sand again. It's quite uncomfortable, to be honest. Oh yes, I can see a place for refreshments there and they have ice creams as well. I think I'm going to have to go in there. I started off eating inside. I got myself some cake and a lovely Americano coffee, but I've come outside for some fresh air. It's lovely here. It's like a caravan holiday park with a cafe on site, and it's open to anybody it seems, so I've popped in for a lovely piece of cake. But it's a bar, restaurant, they do all sorts of food here as well, so yeah, definitely worth checking out if you're in the area. So the car park at Barrow is £3 and it closes at 6 o'clock. Well, I was going to walk all the way along the beach to Brean, but to be honest, the sand keeps filling my shoes and it's very, very uncomfortable. So I'm now walking along the road to Brean, and we'll be passing, I think, a few places where you might be interested in staying. So we're just walking past the fairground and the aqua splash place. It's not looking very open at the moment, like you can go in there, but I can't see any rides working or anything. It's all very quiet, so I'll go there another time. Just over the road there, we've got the Pontins holiday camp. And there's just so many other holiday parks around here, as I said. I've never heard of this one before, the Seagull Bar and Grill, with probably the best entertainment venue in the southwest, free entertainment venue. Oh, it's just a scorching hot day. I just stopped off at another shop there for another drink. I bought some with me, but that's all run out. Really, really hot day. It's lovely though, really nice walk. This is just such a contrast though to the beach. I do prefer the beach because this main road is quite busy, and as I said, it's just lined with holiday parks. I've just spotted this. It's an 8-mile walk or cycle between Weston and Brean Down. That's interesting. I might do that one day. Okay, just going to do this quickly because my phone keeps saying it's full. Just behind me you can see Brean Down, and that was what I was intending to climb, but I've run out of time because of fiddling with trying to sort out storage issues on my phone. So I'm going to dash back to the bus now, another 1.5 miles to dash back to get the bus back to Burnham, where I'm going to pick up the bus to Taunton. And yeah, I'm going to link to a couple of videos at the end of this one where you can watch my fellow YouTubers' journeys up Brean Down. I'm going to link to Jesse's Granddays Out and also Paul from West Country Wanderings, who've both explored it in recent months. So thanks so much for watching. I'm sorry it's a rushed ending, but I'm about to beat the clock on this thing for telling me there's no storage left on my phone. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back very soon with another video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content from around the southwest of England. Bye for now.